Have you ever heard the story about how Christopher Columbus gaslit a whole native tribe into thinking that he convened with the gods? No? Well, let me tell you about it. In June of 1503, during his fourth voyage, Columbus's ships were badly damaged and he was forced to beach in Jamaica. Initially, the local Arawak people were hospitable, providing food and supplies for trinkets and goods. But after months of being fed with little in return, the locals got tired of the Spanish presence and cut off food supplies. But little did the local natives know that Columbus had with him a copy of an almanac by Abraham Zacuto, a prolific astronomer. That almanac contained astronomical tables that predicted eclipses, including a total lunar eclipse on the night of February 29th, 1504. Columbus saw an opportunity to regain the natives' cooperation by exploiting their lack of astronomical knowledge. So, of course, Columbus, being Columbus, 3 days before the lunar eclipse was going to happen, told the local natives that his god was mad at them for withholding food. He warned that God would show his wrath by making the moon rise dark and red, a sign of punishment. Although Columbus was a massive piece of shit, his timing was perfect, and the lunar eclipse would appear on the very night he said it would. And of course, as the moon began to rise and darken and turn red, the locals were terrified. They ran to Columbus, begging him to intercede with his god to make the wrath stop. Columbus, being ever so clever, theatrically withdrew to his tent, pretending to pray or convene with his deity. He timed his return to the locals right at the time that the total phase of the eclipse was passing, so the moon was going back to normal. Because he made miracles happen. He declared to the natives that his god had forgiven him, and shortly after, the moon went back to normal, as Columbus expected. The natives, now convinced that Columbus had some divine reckoning with the gods, continued to feed him and his men, enough to hold him over until June of 1504, when rescue ships showed up and collected him and his crew and took him back to the mainland. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this, hop over to YouTube and check out my long-form content. I posted a new video yesterday. It's fantastic. It's about Boston Corbett, the man who shot John Wilkes Booth. I think it's a great story. Go check it out and hit that bell so you know when I post my long-form content as well. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one.